What's going on, guys? I hope all is well. If you can, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys for the support. So I wanted to talk about a beginner strategy for starting in the stock market, the best beginner strategy for starting in the stock market. And I know starting in the stock market can be a very daunting task because there's so much, so many stocks, so many companies, so much information, and there's a lot of things to kind of maneuver through and digest. But I want to submit one strategy to consider when starting in the stock market. And this is not financial advice, just something to think about, something to research. So if I was starting in the stock market, the strategy I would use to get started is to simply start off investing in one index fund and one stock. And what I mean by index fund, when you are investing in an index fund, you are investing in the total market index. You are investing in multiple companies at one time. So you have the S&P 500 index, for example, and you can choose an index fund that tracks that. And when you choose that type of index fund, you are choosing an index that tracks the top 500 companies in the world, essentially. And that's one way just to get started without minimum effort, is to just simply track the 500 companies or top 500 companies in the whole world. And I love this method because when you are investing in the S&P 500 index, for example, it on average gives you 10 to 12% each year. Doesn't mean every year is going to be positive. Doesn't mean every year is going to be negative. But on average, it's 10 to 12% each year. The second thing I would do is choose one stock. Follow one stock. Find one stock that you like. And not just like it, but research it. Learn more about it. Go on the website and look at the investors relations page. Find out about the company's sales. Find out what they do. Find out about the CEO, the CFO, the CIO. Find out about their core competencies. Find out what they're good at. Find out what they're not good at. And see what a stock is as far as price, and find you a good entry point. And that's a great thing to do when you find one stock, because like I stated, it's so many stocks and so many companies in the whole world. You may say, hey, what do I start? There's so many companies in the world. But what you can do is just find one company that you like, one company that you feel that it's a good company for you. A lot of times, I say, think of a company that you're interested in. Think of a company that you believe is something that you know or believe in. And I always state, look around your house, look at your car, look at your phone, look at your TV. You're going to find some investment ideas to invest in and be able to research it. It doesn't mean that the name brand that you have in your house is a good company. And that's why you're going to do research. You're going to research the company to figure out, is this a good company or not a good company? If you find out it's not a good company to invest in, then you're going to look elsewhere until you find that one stock that you like, and then start investing in it. And then, so this is just a starter phase. You will find one index fund, one stock, and then as you come along, as you build up, you will find more companies to invest in if that's something that you want to do and to add to your portfolio. But I feel that it could be a simple method, just finding one stock, one index fund, and that will get you in the door and get your wealth building journey started. So let me know in the comments what you guys have done when you are first started, or let me know what ideas that you are thinking about if you never started in the stock market. So hit that like button, place your comments in the comments box, and share this video as well. Subscribe to the channel if you found value. I appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.